I'm going to
sharing my
start
screen?
the streaming because it's 7 o'clock now. And
Yes.
I'm going to go back to Zoom. So I'm
Can
going
you
to
just do
just,
that? Can you do hide non-participants? So it's just both of us. It's like a third Nitish Kumar usually.
how do I do hide non-participants?
आप आपके आपके नॉन वीडियो वाले पे जाओ, थ्री बटन्स, थ्री डॉट्स पे क्लिक करो और नीचे
You
लास्ट
are
वन
the
होगा
host, you
हाइड
can
नॉन
do
पार्ट.
that, no?
Oh, but you are streaming, so you should do
Oh,
it. So you
okay,
try to
cool.
it. It
Done that. We are streaming. We are
okay.
live, Razan. We are live. Hello. Hi, everyone.
Hi. Oh, we already live?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have some
Okay.
people already here. God, I'm sweating because I've turned off my fan so that the audio of my fan doesn't come through.
I should.
Your audio is not coming through, but my fan is really loud, so it
Yeah.
comes. So I have turned it off. I'm starting this
No, I
from
just
now.
realized that mine was off. Oh, why are we? Hi guys.
Hello,
Welcome to yet
everyone.
another episode of K12 TV.
Okay, so I have to set this up somewhere. Yeah. So, okay,
Yeah,
what do we
we'll just
do?
wait for
How are we going
others
to?
to join. Today we are going to do something super exciting. Today is a topic that both Nitish sir and I love, other than superheroes and riddles, which is coding and tech trivia. And I am really bad at it. So like, yeah, I am not sure if even I would know a lot of answers. So Nitish sir, what is today's quiz like? Is it easy? Is it medium? Is it difficult? What
General
is it?
knowledge. So it's general knowledge plus a bit of math, a bit of logic, but a lot of it is coding, tech trivia. As in, the title says that we are going to do a bit of knowledge on. We are going to check a bit of how much do you guys know about the history of technology, how technology came into be, and a bit of current technological general knowledge as well. And along with that,
And
some some of logic and maths questions. And plus, we can have some,
okay,
while even the quiz is going on, I can give you some more interesting questions to talk about. So we'll be
that's
doing that as
exciting.
well. So yeah, we can start with why don't you share your screen?
Okay.
Yeah, why don't you share your screen?
Yeah. Yeah. So can we start? Okay, guys. So Nitish sir, I just need 5 minutes because a lot of people get confused with the timings and with the lag and with how to enter the code. So I'll quickly discuss that with them and then we'll start. Okay.
Yeah, well,
So guys, the
we can.
first and the foremost thing is that see when we are live, there is a lag of 20 seconds. Correct, which means that when I actually start the quiz, you get to see it after 20 seconds. Now, each question is timed for 60 seconds. So, guys, you get 40 seconds to answer a question, right? So, you have to keep in mind you don't have 60 seconds. Even if you see that on screen, you get 40 seconds to answer a question, okay? So, that's like one thing that you need to keep in mind. The second thing is that a lot of you guys don't realize that even if you join late or even if you get disconnected, you can again join the quiz. There's always a number, like there's always a pin code at the bottom to the right side, which you just have to enter and you can join again. Okay, so keep in mind those two things. For the ones who are new, I will quickly show you. You have to go to kahoot.it. Nitish sir, like always, can you quickly post it on? Is it
Yeah,
possible? No, you
yeah,
can't.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm doing that.
Yeah. Okay, everyone quickly go to kahoot.it and I'm going to give you a game pin that you're supposed to use. Okay. So can I start the game, Nitish?
1 second, 1 second.
Okay. I will set it up till then.
Yeah. So, guys, to revise the 2 points Niharika said, one is that there is going to be a time lag, but we are already taken into account that there is a time lag of approximately 15 to 20 seconds. So that is why our questions durations are of 60 seconds. But because of the lag, because of the 15-second lag, uh, you guys will be having a 40-second duration to answer the questions. Okay. And second is if you guys join late, you guys can still, like, if you guys get disconnected from the quiz at any point of the time, or if you guys join late, you guys can still join the quiz by entering the game pin, and the game pin is always going to be visible at the bottom right corner of Niharika ma'am's screen. Okay,
Yes.
so
Yeah.
yeah, two things, and yeah, cool. So we have good number of people right now. So why don't you share the game pin, and we can let the students play with that. Then. So
Yes.
yeah, we are sharing the game pin now, and cool. I'm entering the game pin right now. 2896089. 2896089. Yeah. So this is the game pin, and
As
we
you're waiting for
can.
players to join in, the
Yeah,
moment
yeah.
you start
So
joining in,
I
we will start. Yeah. Oh, yay!
awesome.
We have people.
We have
Awesome.
Ethan won last week, no? One of the quizzes.
Yes.
This is tea, by the way. If you guys are wondering what am I drinking, I haven't had anything to eat all day long, so this was my point of time when I could eat something.
I think everyone's just got getting used to the informal TV sessions that we are taking. I think no one like really expects us to be like prim and proper anymore. I
Yes.
don't think they'll mind. Guys, it's just 28. We need more. I am not going to start quiz till we have like 50 at least. So I want all of you guys to at least, if there's no more people, call your friends and get them to join.
Guys, okay. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Awesome. So we have 43 people. We have 43 people in the uh, uh, on the video right now. So I think we can wait for another 10-15 seconds and then we can start.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, 2896089. Good. So some of the other students are also sharing the game pin here. That's really good. Thank you guys. Uh, awesome. So again, let's do a countdown. We are going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are starting.
Cool.
So, tech trivia and logic. Okay, we are going to start with the very first question. It's an easy question, and as I said, there is going to be a small lag, so you guys will be seeing the question now, and you guys will have a 40-second duration to answer rather than one whole minute. Okay, so who is known as the father of computers? Okay, is it Alan Turing, Charles Babbage, Conrad Zuse, or Arthur Sherlock? Arthur Sherlock. Yes. So sorry, that name is a bit hard to pronounce. But okay, so I'll tell you what these guys have done. So Alan Turing made this computer called Enigma. You guys have seen this movie of Benedict Cumberbatch. Uh, I what was the movie? Do you know the movie?
Which one?
Benedict Cumberbatch was in a movie about World War II and computers, building a computer to decode. Uh, yeah. So basically, Benedict Cumberbatch was playing Alan Turing. Okay. Uh, Charles Babbage
Yes.
invented the very first computer. Uh, okay, good. So
Oh,
we
so many people got it right. That's cool.
that yeah, a lot of people answered correctly. That is really cool. So Alan Turing invented the computer called Enigma. Charles Babbage is known as the father of computers. He invented the very first computer, and those earlier computers, were not working on electronics. They did not work on electrical switches and transistors the way modern day computers work. Old days computers, they used to work on something called vacuum tubes, where they were all mechanical. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. So Charles Babbage invented the very first computer. I'm forgetting what Conrad Zuse and Arthur Scherbius did, but Conrad Zuse made a first portable computer as much as I can remember. But okay, no worries. Ethan is on the very top. Ethan and Annie, you both answered like you both are neck to neck right now. Okay, so let's go to the next question and continue.
If a number
This
in
is
binary is
mathematics now. So
1, 0, 1, what is the? Yeah.
So the question states very simply, if the binary number 1001 is to be converted to a decimal number, what will be the decimal number's value? Okay, so in binary, you have different notations for a number, right? So uh, 2 is a decimal number, but 2 in binary can be written as 1 and 0. Similarly,
Yeah.
3 in decimal number, if that is to be written in binary, it will be written as 1, 1. So what is the binary number 1001 equal to in a decimal value? Okay.
I can see a lot of people are attempting. That's great, guys. Look, even if you don't know,
Yeah. Yeah.
give it a try.
Take
You
your
will get
time,
to know the moment
figure
you
it
know
out.
the
I'll tell
answer.
you how this, when we start explaining, I'll tell you why the way, how this works, okay? How the translations work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome. We
Whoa,
have
still a lot
a
of
lot of
you
people
guys got
answered
it right.
correctly.
So
That's really
cool.
good. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let's go to the podium, and then the next slide is an explanation slide for this. So I'll tell you how that works then.
Guys, you just have to chill on the chat, son. Okay. I mean, you guys, it's just chill.
Awesome.
Okay.
Ethan and Annie are still neck to neck. This is amazing. And Annie picked up what? Annie picked up 4 points. Wow, that is really good. So awesome. Uh, let's go to the next question. Sorry, the explanation slide. So I'll tell you how
Yeah.
this works. Okay. So take into account even current decimal numbers. Okay. So if I say a number is 103 in decimal number, how is that 103 number? That okay? Let's take in a different number. Let's take 78. Okay. So how
Yeah.
is that number 78? How is the value of the number 78 calculated? It's calculated as 70 plus 8. That's 7 times 10 plus 8 times 1. Okay. Like similarly, like if you go 583, how is how is the value of the number 583 calculated? It's 500s, 8 tens, and 3 ones, right? So that's 5 times 100, 8 times 10, and 3 times 1. You sum all of those and you get the value of the number 583. Now we do that 10. Why do we say 5 hundreds and 8 tens? It's because we are working with 10 digits, 0 to 9. They are 10 digits. So anytime you move from one position to the next, the value increases 10 times. So for binary, because we work with only two digits, 0 and 1, anytime we move from right to left in the numbers position, the numbers value increases 2 times. Okay? So, uh, I mean, then just use the number expansion. So for 1001, the very first one on the right hand side, its value is just 1. Yeah? Then the
Yeah.
0, so for the first 0, its value is 2 times 0. Then the next zero's value is 2 times 2 times 0. And then the 1, that's value is 2 times 2 times 2 times 1. So that's 8. The first one's value is 8, and the right one's value is 1. 8 plus 1 is 9. Okay, as in, sorry, I went into a very long rant. Ignore. The
Yeah.
value
This
is
is
9.
very
Explanation is there in the slide.
okay. This is easy, guys. I know
Yeah,
you
this
should
is
know
easy.
it.
This is easy, but you'll have to. This is still
You have to think about a standard unit. There's a difference, okay?
there. While you guys are solving this, I'm going to tell you guys what are standard units. So standard units, there is an international committee who decides how a unit. So what is a meter? What is a second? How are these? How is this defined? How is 1 second defined? How is a meter defined? How is a liter of these units? How are these units defined? So there is a standard, there is a standardized process, and we're asking what is the standard unit of mass. We have,
And last five
yeah,
seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I am guess. Awesome! Oh, I
Oh,
knew. So okay. Let's
drastically.
not go to the next slide. I'll tell you. So the correct answer is kilogram. The correct answer is not grams. Okay, the standard unit of length is meters, but the standard unit of mass is not grams. It's kilograms.
Yeah.
uh, a kilogram, there is a proper definition of what is defined as a 1 kilogram of mass. Okay, but one
Yeah.
kilogram is a standard unit and international standard unit, and any other mass like even a ton or a gram, they are all derivatives of a kilogram of mass. Similarly, 1 second is a standard unit of there are 7 standard units. Length is meter, mass is kilograms, there is this, time is in seconds, and then there is current, that is amperes, there's temperature, that's Kelvin, and there's luminous intensity, that's candela. I'm forgetting the seventh one.
So
If
there's
anybody remembers the
someone
seventh one, then
someone is telling that someone is saying that in their school they've been told that it's grams.
no, no, it's not grams. If I know, uh, if you are told it's grams, it's wrong. Trust me, it's wrong. It's kilograms. Um, let me just
Okay,
tell
I'm
you
gonna go
why is it
next.
a
I
kilogram.
think
Let
Nitish
me.
sir will have like an entire no Nitish sir later. We have to move on to next. Who is the second person to step foot on the moon?
Okay, yeah. Next question. So in the mean.
Guys, think. Who is the second person to step foot on the moon? Think.
Um, there are just a lot of this is there are so many interesting stories related to this as well. So this first of all, there is the first creature to go to space. And that's not human beings. Human beings were not the first person to go to space. First living beings to go to space. First of all, a dog was sent to space. The dog's name is Laika, Laika. She was sent to space to see if living organisms can actually survive in space or not. Okay. After Laika returned, then there was a Russian cosmonaut. Damn it, okay, I'm forgetting so many stuff right now, but yeah, one Russian cosmonaut. He was the first person to go to space. He did not land on moon, but traveled around the Earth and came back. And then Buzz Aldrin, Neil Armstrong, and then so there were three people in this image that you were seeing right now. So Neil Armstrong was the first person to land on moon. After Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin landed on moon. But what you have to realize is, so there was a lunar module and there was their space shuttle. Yeah. Their space shuttle, so it was a three-person team. One person had to remain in the space shuttle to time the movement, the orbit of that space shuttle, so that when Neil Armstrong's and Buzz Aldrin's capsule comes back, they can attach safely back to the space shuttle. So there was a third person inside the space shuttle. His name was Michael Collins. Their entire team. So the thing was Apollo 11. That uh,
Everyone's saying that this is we are trying to confuse
sorry.
them.
Yeah. Let's move on. Neil Armstrong first, Buzz Aldrin second, but it was a three-person team.
Whoa, Ethan's coming back. We have Anchita at the top, but Ethan's coming back. That's
Yes, that
cool.
was really good.
Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next part. What is an error in a computer code called? It's very easy, guys. It's like the easiest question.
This is a good question. This is an easy question. I mean, you guys use this. It's a common term. I'll tell you why this term came into being. What happened was the very first time a program did not work for uh, people who were coding on the very old computers. So earlier computers were like sizes of big rooms. So to figure out why, I told you these were not electronic devices only; these are mechanical devices. So if there was a need on something, a program might not be working because of something being wrong in a mechanical, in a vacuum tube or something. So a lot of people had to go inside the computer and see why certain switches are not working to figure out why the code is not working. So the very first
Oh
time a code did
wow.
not work, they found out that there was a bug trapped in one of the tubes. And since then, any error that causes a computer program to not run is called a bug in your code.
Oh my god, this is so cool. I did not know
This
the
is
story of this.
yeah, but kudos to everyone. Like we have almost everyone answered correctly here. This is really
Yeah,
good.
and no one changed position also, so everyone knew about it. So that's cool. But wow, I really did not know the story. That's cool. So if
Okay, this
one
is a tricky one. This
byte
is a tricky one.
it
But
fits,
I
one
take your
megabyte is
time.
what?
Take your time to figure this out.
Do you remember, guys? So what's megabyte? Do you see how when you try and check your internet speed, or basically there's like always MB that's there.
Hey, I can hear the
For music,
music.
right? Yeah, I know.
That was good. Let the.
Oh, I skipped it by mistake.
Oh,
Can we go back?
um, I don't think we can go back. I don't think I
Is
can
it
go back.
possible to go back? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I was just trying to increase the music volume and I just skipped it by mistake. Can
Okay.
you explain it to them if nothing?
Uh, Fine. Sorry. What do we do? Do we want to start it again or what
No,
do
we
we do?
can't start the quiz again. We'll just like,
Yeah.
guys,
Okay.
yeah, we'll give
We
more
can
time.
ignore this last question. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry
because there
about
is not a
this.
lot of people. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's on
but
me. I'm
I'll
so
tell
sorry.
you how this works. So, in normal, so you have 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. Yeah, but in computers and bits and bytes, you have 1 kilobyte is 1,024 bytes, not 1,000 bytes, but 1,024 bytes. So that 1,024 comes from 2 to the power of 10. So now 1 megabyte is just 2 to the power of 20. That's 2 to the power of 20 bytes, and 1 byte is 8 bits. So 1 megabyte is 8 multiplied by 2 to the power 20 bits.
Nice. Okay, we are going to go to the next one.
Yeah. Next question. Cool. This is also an easy one. What does so game pen? Somebody's asking. It's 2896089.
Yeah, I'm putting it.
Okay, yeah. So ROM, what does ROM stand for? So your computer has different types of memory. There's ROM,
Yeah.
there's RAM, and then even ROM and RAM have different categories. So ROM has three categories: EPROM, EROM, uh, no. Uh, so there's yeah. I'm just trying to remember. So I know there are three types of ROM. I'm trying to remember which initials came first because so there's PROM, there's
Good job,
EPROM,
guys.
and then
You're
there's
saying it's very
EPPROM or
quickness.
PEPROM. I'm confused about that. So there's one. So
Nice.
ROM is read-only memory.
Okay.
Read-only memory
So
comes
let
in
us start.
three
We are going
types.
to.
There's programmable read-only memory. There's uh,
Okay,
sorry,
Nitish
I'm
sir,
forgetting.
we are going to fast forward the next three questions, okay? So the
Yes.
guys actually get to feel like a quiz thing, okay? So guys, next three are like fast forward questions.
Okay.
So let's do it, okay?
So two questions.
We
Just
have
two questions.
eight. Yeah, we have 8 minutes to complete the quiz. So let's just do fast forward. Who invented telephone? Guys, come on, come on, come on. I'm actually checking out your comments and I'm also commenting, and this is also doing the same thing.
Yeah. So who telephone? Okay. Bonus points. Not bonus points, but if you know which year a telephone was invented, you can comment that in the YouTube comment section as well. Which
Yes.
year it was invented and how it was invented. As in, this is, there are lots of. I mean, I like these interesting facts over. Uh,
Good job. We have a lot of questions who answered it right, and everyone stayed
no,
the
don't
same.
go to
So
the next slide. Okay.
okay, okay,
Yeah, cool. So somebody answered 1876. Between 1876 to 1877, because what had happened was Alexander Graham Bell uh, invented telephone, but the thing was a lot of scientists, a lot of inventors were all the idea existed of something. They people were working on building something that could through which you can speak to people over long distances, because
yes.
telegram poles already existed during those times, and they were able to transfer messages over electronic wires through long distances. So the idea was somebody had to build something through which you can transfer voice, and a lot of people were building it. So Alexander Graham Bell built it. There was Thomas Edison also built it. Uh, Thomas Edison did not. Thomas Edison's team of inventors. I don't like Thomas Edison, so I'm not going to. But
So
Thomas
fast forward.
Edison's
So we're going to
team
go to
of
the next question
inventors
and let's
built
come back
one,
to general knowledge.
and then another person, another Dutch scientist built it, and then all three of them put the patents for their devices approximately at the same time, 1876 to
Yeah.
1877. The patent that was applied first was Bell's, and that's why Bell won. It is
Yeah, and I'm going to
patented
go to the
invented for
next
Bell.
question. This is next two questions. You're not going
Just one
to
question,
give
actually. Just
general
one
knowledge
question left.
question.
One question left.
Yeah. No, there are two questions.
No, no. The next one is a explanation.
Okay.
So you'll have to look at the image for this one. So if the point 3 comma 1 lies in that region A in that image, okay, then in which region will the point minus 5 comma 2 lie?
Yeah. And in the meantime, I think everyone's checking. There's like a lot of people commenting on WhatsApp and Discord, so you might want to check both of those as well.
I am not I'll have to check, and I don't have this installed on Discord. I don't have Discord installed on my phone.
Yeah, you can check on the WhatsApp community then. You can just quickly check your WhatsApp and check on the WhatsApp community what everyone's commenting.
Okay, so 3 comma 1 lies in region A. Okay, this was a tricky question. I agree, this is a tricky question. So
Yes, yeah.
uh, I'm going to explain how this works. Yeah. So if
Yes.
I'm saying that the point 3 comma 1 lies in the region A, okay, so that green colored region in this coordinate space, that means
Yeah.
I'm telling that the left side of the horizontal arrow is the positive x-axis, and the bottom part of the vertical arrow is the positive y-axis. Now, if I know which part is the positive x and which part is the positive y, then I know which part is the negative x and which part is the negative y. So depending on that, I can say if region A is positive x and positive y, then region B is positive x and negative y, because the x side remains the same, the left horizontal arrow, but the vertical arrow, now we are facing the top portion of the vertical arrow, that's the negative y axis. So region B is plus x minus y, and region C similarly contains both numbers as negatives, and region D will contain negative x and positive y. So our question was, in which region will minus 5 comma 2 lie? That's region D. Okay, so
Let's see who are
let's
our
look
winner.
at our podium and let's see.
So we have Parinita, Annie. Yay, Annie, you regained your second position. And we have Anchita as well. Congratulations, guys. I am super, super, super proud of you. Nitish sir, I think despite of a super, I would say, difficult quiz, these guys have
Yeah, a lot of
done
people answered
great. What
correctly.
do
I
you think?
mean, Did you guys like the quiz?
Yeah,
Did
you
you guys
should
like the
comment.
quiz? Just say that, because that is something I am. I want to know. Are you guys enjoying these? So past for the past three sessions, we have been having quizzes. So just want to know: are you guys liking the quizzes, or should we ramp it up to something else that you guys like and everything?
Awesome. So I think it's already time to end the stream, Nitish sir, and thank you so
Yeah.
much for yet
So
another amazing.
congratulations to the winner. I did not. I'm so sorry. I missed. I did not see who won on the
So
podium thing.
Anchita, Annie, one,
Yeah. So
and
congratulations to everyone, Anchita, Annie, and who was in the third
yes.
position?
One sec. I will have to check. It
Okay.
was
I mean, just
yeah.
well done, everyone. A lot of people answered correctly. Uh, Next session, we will see. We'll
We'll
see. Do we
see.
do a quiz or do we do some other topic? We'll figure it out, and you will get to know in the Instagram, Facebook, and all of the other Facebook communities wherever you guys are part of, or Discord communities. I mean, we'll share a post, and you guys will get to know. So, good job, everyone, and see you guys on Friday.
Bye bye. Have a
Bye.
great weekend.
Yes. Pretty good night. I'm going to end the stream from here.
Yes.